Okay, I'm out of my game today. A little bit of scuff here. I think that's fine. Where are we at? Beep. There we go. Alright, I'm really angry now. Scuff's happening, so I'm mad. Really mad. Oh god. Everything's going wrong. My phone's topping over. It's so heavy. There we go. Okay, I think we're good now. I'm dealing with sinus allergies. I blame it all on that. How's everyone's Thursday going? What Pumpkin do? Well, nothing that bad. She wanted to do a little exercise and run up the hill real quick before stream. Scuff is the spice of streaming. That's true. I just took some, I don't know what it was, Benadryl, so I can get rid of this. Hopefully this little sinus aching congestion I'm dealing with. There's so much pollen everywhere. I hate it. How's everyone doing today? Oh, Pumpkin. Hello. NPC, how do you say your name? NPC-ely? NPC-ely? Not sure how you pronounce that, but happy to see everyone here. Yeah, I watched a little bit of your, you did like a Half-Life Decay stream the other day. We did a little collab there. I've actually never played Half-Life Decay, but it reminds me of the Sven co-op days where you play Half-Life in co-op and it's like you got like servers that can have up to 32 people all running down like corridors that are designed for like maybe 4 people, and they're all like swinging the crowbars and getting in each other's ways and trying to like stuff into the same doorway and getting crushed by the door. It's complete madness and chaos. So I was getting a little bit of that kind of like nostalgia for the Sven co-op jank Half-Life days. That was pretty entertaining. Hello, Riot. How is Riot doing today? We're gonna play some more Dungeon Crawler video game today. Actually, it's kind of hot in my room. I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on. Give me 1 second. I think we're good. There we go. Now we're happy. I've got a nice vanilla chai beverage here. More of this bottled soy milk green tea extract beverage. That's gonna be my chill drink today. As we play more of the Labyrinth of the Demon King. We are on tower number 2. Like halfway through it. So I feel like we're kind of approaching maybe the halfway point in the game. But I was talking to some people about this game. So I've been seeing other people stream it and just talking to people off stream about it. But actually liking this Demon King game a little bit more than I expected. I played a demo and I was like, yeah, this is cool. Like, I actually want to play this game, but I kind of expected it to be a little bit less, I guess, extensive, basically. I was kind of expecting this to be a little concept game, basically. I don't know why I was thinking that. I kind of just felt like it was going to be like an itch.io kind of tier game where you play it and it might be like a few hour kind of proof of concept, like micro game basically, and then you beat it and it's like, okay, that was really cool, like that's a cool little concept basically, but it's actually more expansive than I thought it would be. I'm not sure what gave me that impression, but that's just what my expectations going in, is it was going to be like a really short game basically. But we're about 4 hours in and I think we're around like the halfway point, so it being like an 8 to 10 hour experience to me is like, that's actually pretty cool. That's about how long like a Shadow Tower game from like FromSoft was, where the Kingsfield games were like longer, but Shadow Tower were a bit more like condensed and kind of like tight basically. This makes me think of more of like a Shadow Tower kind of experience. At least in terms of like the length and pacing, basically. But this game is cool so far. Let's play some more Demon King. Get that controller up. Gaming time. I fixed Pumpkin's audio also. We had some weird stuff with the Scarlet 2i2 in terms of audio mixing for the microphone, where I was having to like super boost the gain on the microphone to get it to be about as loud as it was before, and even then it didn't quite sound like it was getting that strong of a signal. And so it's like before I installed the drivers, I was seeing people, I was troubleshooting, so people are like, oh yeah, you need to install the audio drivers for the 2i2 for it to really get a strong signal. So I did that, and then we were getting a weak signal. And then I see a thread of people where they're like, yeah, to get a strong signal, you need to uninstall the drivers for OBS. You need to uninstall everything. Get rid of all the drivers, get rid of the software, go into Device Manager, make sure it's all gone, then try it. And it's like, I did that, and it's like, oh yeah, now it's way louder, and I don't have to have the gain knob cranked all the way to max to get a strong signal on it. So yeah, that was kind of annoying, but I think we got that figured out now. It's roughly back to what we had before she got her new PC. I think this is the save we're on also. Yeah, we're in the hub. I think I'm using the hammer mostly. So all these weapons, like I want to use these other weapons, but because it has this like Dark Souls kind of style upgrade system, it makes me feel like I need to commit to a certain weapon. But I don't know. I often have like commitment issues when it comes to like weapons in games. I never want to just use like one weapon. I like to juggle weapons. I got like 10 upgrade coins as well. It takes 5 to go to a +3. And a +1 upgrade is just 2. I don't know, I feel like I'll just keep juggling weapons. It's fine. I don't really use these talisman much, but it doesn't seem like you get a ton of them either. Like they're pretty scarce. Oh, this one's reusable. I assume this is going to be like a consume like once thing, but it says it's reusable, so that's kind of neat. I guess we can just teleport back whenever. I remember when I got this formal set. And I don't know what the advantage of using is. Maybe you move faster with it. I don't think you do. Oh, we can just buy these too. Costs 400. Oh, we could buy the upgrades too. Okay. Don't think we could sell anything, unfortunately. Maybe this royal set is, or the formal set, maybe it's for going to like a certain location. Maybe you're supposed to wear it for there. Hey Mug. This game is very good, actually. I basically was saying earlier that I kind of expect it to be kind of like a conceptual game, basically, where it's like, here's a little proof of concept, you play it, and you can beat it in like a few hours, and, you know, it's a neat little quaint game, but it's actually a little more extensive and like longer than I expected it to be, which is a good thing. I like this game a lot. It's dungeon crawlery, it's got resource management, the combat's very like position, kind of like footing kind of based. It's like, it's got parrying, but it's not, I would not say this is like a parry game, basically. it feels more like somewhere between like Condemned and like Dark Souls when it comes to combat, where it's like it's very footing important, I would say. Positioning and whatnot. Weapons have different kind of move sets and like attack framings and stuff like that. It's what you call a fresh breath of air when it comes to like combat, because I don't know, I can play this game and kind of like, depending on what weapon you're using, your playstyle, you can kind of like play really aggressive and kind of like overwhelm enemies with like combos, as opposed to being like, this enemy's got you can hit them once and then they get super armor, so you can't ever combo them. Like after I play like the Silent Hill 2 remake, and enemies just like you have to like fight them like one particular way. I don't know, like that stuff kind of pisses me off. Don't think my weapon is equipped. There we go. I don't remember where I'm going, to be honest. I think I'm looking for cranks to drain things. Yeah, I've already been here. This is not, it's like the third tower here. I don't want to be in this one. I want to be in the second tower. It's definitely got like survival horror, like Silent Hill kind of vibes, and level design kind of makes me think of it. Puzzles are very Silent Hill-y. Definitely not as like difficult as Silent Hill puzzles, I'll say too. Kind of, honestly, this thing you can just kind of brute force some encounters with this weapon. Yeah, stamina management is definitely a big thing, too. Alright, so we have some cranks, so we can, like, drain, like, certain waters out. I think I was going up to, like, the second floor. Pretty sure that's what I was doing. Don't remember what the moveset of this weapon is. We have actual, like, 3-hit combos with it? Yeah, we do. Got a 3-hit combo. Everything's blunt on this weapon. Is this all unblockable? I think this means it pushes enemies whenever it has that, like, little arrow thing. Yeah, I think that implies that it breaks guard, I'm pretty sure. Like the heavy, it's got a bleed and it's like a guard break. Guard break. So does a hammer not actually break guard? I feel like it has to. Maybe its damage is just so high that it like breaks guard or something. Not 100% sure on that. I wish the hieroglyphs were a little bit more detailed in what they, or at least, you know, told you what they do. Yeah, and we got Mr. X in this game too. Which I have mixed feelings about the Mr. X thing. I feel like it's interesting in that like he adds like a pressure to the game, but he's also not really that much of a threat either, I feel like. It's pretty easy to just kind of walk around and not really deal with. Alright, this loops around here, I'm pretty sure. That is the junction area. I'm trying to get to the second floor. I thought my reach would be a little better there. Yeah, I'm overestimating my reach significantly. He doesn't seem to be wanting to attack me. Here, have a heavy swing. This guy's brain just broke, I guess. Also, Summertime, thank you for the sub. The alert didn't go off, so I kind of missed that, but thank you. I recall that I turned a crank somewhere and it had like a shortcut. Not really a shortcut, but it like kind of ported you to another part of the environment. Oh, these are like spitter enemies here. These enemies are a little annoying. Need to like kill them as fast as possible. They drop antidotes. Alright, well, I maxed on antidotes, so I'm just gonna use one and then immediately pick it up before the poison damage hurts me. I feel like parrying comes into play basically as a defensive option when you're kind of out of stamina, basically. That's when I found parrying to be most useful in this game. I don't really like play around the parrying on most enemies. I kind of use it as like just a defense like reaction, basically. Okay, yeah, the orange one's is the one that has that kind of teleporty thing. So I don't remember which cranks I have access to, but what I probably need to do is turn like one of the other ones and then like come back to here or something. You can only have one active at a time. One's jammed. That's looks like a red one in there. I don't think I have a red one yet. Oh, I think I have like a half of one from what I remember. Yeah, I have the rusted one. It's like the black one, but it's only like half the piece of it. Alright, Mr. X is spawning. I just one-shot that guy. Is this a talisman? Nice. Actually, I think the music and ambience is quite good in this game too. It is like Silent Hill derivative sounding, but I do feel like it's executed very well. Okay, this opened up. Right, I remember. This opened a shortcut here. Is that like a two-way? I don't even know where I am on the map. Oh, I'm right here. It's like L-shaped. So yeah, I can like go back and forth between the spot. Second floor. I feel like I have not explored all the second floor yet. I think that's why I'm missing out on. What the? Oh, I forgot this was an enemy. Oh, they explode. That's cool. They give you a little bit of poison as well. Where's my poison removal? Bring one of those in. I have all these reusable matcha powders as well, or matcha drinks, I guess. Yeah, this is the tower after the demo. I don't know how long the demo was because I didn't finish it, but I assume the demo is like all of the first tower, maybe? So we're in Tower 2. These enemies here can be very rough also. That's a Mr. X spawn right there. Keep not using stamina items also, because I feel like for the most part you can manage it fairly decently. I don't feel like I need to use them. The level of grunge in this is like amazing also. It's like Killing Floor 1 mod. Oh, nice. The original KF 1.0 for Unreal Tournament 2004. It had like this level of like grime everywhere where it's like, alright, you are in London and a zombie apocalypse has happened, and just immediately the entire world is just covered in like a layer of like blood and grime and rust everywhere. It's like kind of nonsensical, but like I love it. Zoom myself in. Okay. We'll zoom in a little bit. You should just get into my VTube studio and move me for me. You would if you could, yeah, of course you would. This music actually makes me think of Stalker a little bit. It sounds kind of like Lake Yantar. Oh, we got no map up here. That's making this a little hard to navigate. It's a ginseng tea. Kind of want to drink it just to pick it up, but I also have matchas. That's what I should have drank. I should have got a matcha drink today. That would go thematically with this game. This probably goes outside. I think I came from here. Yeah. Here's another upstairs, though. Probably loops around. I'm gonna guess this loops around. Yep. That is indeed a loop around. Okay. I can't help but feel like I'm missing something up here. Like there's a path I haven't gone yet. This is where I think I released the Shrine Maiden there. Got more skull enemy. Now we know they explode. Yeah, that's dangerous. I like that. In here. I think this is locked or something. It's a fake door. And that loops around there. I've been in all these little spots up here. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something, but I also feel like I might have just been everywhere too. Perhaps the second floor is not where I need to be. I think what I might do is I'm going to go back down. I think I'm going to turn one of the other valves. And I'm going to go to the shortcut area. So I think that's probably what they want you to do, is after you open the shortcut area, they want you to then drain some of the other pools, and there's probably going to be a key item that I'm going to need in there or something. So that's all, like, you can kind of walk around the enemies. It's like your footing actually makes a difference. Those Silent Hill 2 remake, they just rubber band to you. Doesn't matter what your positioning is. If you don't hit the dodge button, you just get hit. Okay, I think I just have the yellow and the orange one activated. That's the yellow one. Is this? Oh, that's the orange one. What color is this one here? Is that green? I think that's green. That's orange. So we got orange, green, yellow. The ones we don't have is we don't have red, we don't have white, we don't have black. I think black is this one over here. Yeah, so I could do either the green one or I could do the yellow one. I'll probably start with the yellow one. So what yellow do we have? There's this big tank out here. I think I've already checked that one. What I want to do is go explore this area down there. She can go this way. I'll use another matcha. So you can always go back to the tea house and refill them. This is a yellow one here? Okay. I've already seen this one. So it goes into that hallway. I see a sword in there. I think that's this white colored room one. Okay, so we're like blocked off from this collapsus right there. It's like the safest way to kill him. Just heavy, dodge back, heavy. Keep forgetting about the kick. Ah, swung over their head. Yeah, Mr. X is spawning. That's it. Ah, yellow one's probably in that room. think that's the white one, actually. Yeah, I don't think we can reach that room. Okay, next attempt is I should probably go turn the green valve. Okay, the reach is a little rough on this thing. Based on some of these swings, because it's more like horizontal swings. Honey. Oh, yeah, enemies spawn here. I usually don't see enemies here. I think that's the green one. Enemies drop money sometimes. So green one here, green there, and green there. This hallway? Is this one connect? It goes to a red one there. So there should be at least one green pole I can get into here. It's jammed. Yep. This one has the green pole in there. There's also a green pull up here. Is this jammed too? Yeah, I think this one's also jammed. There's one green pull there. I may have been to that one already. Oh wait, no. Here we are. This is the green pull. Okay. We are on the right track. Now we got these. Use another weapon just for fun. I feel like this weapon might actually be like one of the best ones potentially. So you have to kind of like hold off for a while to get this one. I guess you could miss it technically too. It's basically the starting sword but like improved. So it should be this one, all the way at the end. That will drain that room right there. That's the only one. Interesting. I feel like it's all cool in concept. I feel like there's a little bit too much back and forth to where it's like, I like the concept of like a environment kind of changing, even though it's like the same place that you kind of keep going back and forth in, but I feel like it's a little bit too much like backtracking through the same kind of like hallways basically. That could be fine, but I don't feel like it's opening up enough. I feel like I keep having to go through the same kind of route repeatedly. This weapon's fast and has reach, which is nice. I like the spear as well. It's this one. See, alright, now I got the red one. Now I'm gonna have to go back to here, put the red thing in. Like, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Like, to give full context, it's basically like you're over kind of on this west side of the environment here, and I don't remember exactly the order of it, but I'm pretty sure the yellow one's the first one you get. You get like the yellow drain, and you drain like this pull, and you get a thing there. So I think it's not the white one. I think it's the orange one. Pretty sure you get the orange thing, and you go down here, I think. You get a thing, and then you, no. I remember now. You get the orange one, it drains this pull right here, which teleports you to this room right here, basically. And you find a piece of the black crank, so you find that, and you also find the, I guess you already have the yellow crank, basically. And you have to run, you go through here, you open the shortcut, you run all the way back, then you change it to green, then you run all the way back to here, then you get another crank piece, then you run all the way back to there, then you drain another thing, and then you come all the way back to here. Now we got the red piece, now we're gonna have to go all the way back there again, and we're always taking the same route. Like it's like run through here to here, to here, grab things in here, come all the way back through the same door, all the way back. Like I feel like, I don't know, at some point I would have like changed the route like a little bit, basically. Like open it up, or maybe change the environment, have some things kind of like shift. That way you're not just kind of running back through the same corridor path over and over, basically. I guess is like my main issue with it. I'm not getting all the details right of like what order you do it in, but you essentially run this path, I feel like 4 times. Mandatory. Hey love, how's it going? Have you already played the game? I like this game a lot. Yeah, buy back the first enemies. Yeah, I feel like Die. I feel like the enemies can catch you off guard and mess you up pretty bad. The combat, like I've described it, it's somewhere between like Dark Souls and Condemned to me. I think he hit the wall or something. You know how to conserve your stamina. Yeah, what I've been doing is putting a lot of upgrades into stamina. That's usually what I do in Souls games, is like I like to get a lot of endurance. So now this red one's open and these should open here too. You know, same, but usually it's like I don't really play this like a parry game. I usually save the parry for like it's my defensive option when I run out of stamina. Or when you have that little opening like at the end of a combo. This is a shovel. Is that a weapon or is it a tool? Was there someone that talked about cleaning a weapon? That's a spear. I see. It's got some gunk on it. Alright, it looks like we have to, yet again, we're gonna have to run the path down to here. No, just to shake it up a little bit, let's teleport back to the town to heal, get some matcha, maybe clean the weapon. I want some tea. There's tea number 1. Tea number 2. Water. Now we mortar and pestle. Like a toothbrush. And now we take a beverage sip. Cool. I think she was the one that could clean a weapon. Maybe some rubbing alcohol or something. Alright, let's check it out. Soldiers. Naginata? Has a green grip. Stats look about the same. Oh, I guess you can't equip weapons here. //pierce/blunt. So I don't know if this is kick or if that's like the follow-up attack on like a push. Like a parry. Follow-up. //pierce. Heavy on this has like, looks like it's headshot damage and armor breaking. It seems like stats are very similar. Should I upgrade a weapon? How much money do I have also? 290. Great Doubt. This is a cool weapon too. I haven't used it that much. I also feel like the starting sword improved might be. I have a vibe that it's gonna be like the best weapon in the game, to be honest. Mochi. Yeah, I don't know. I just have like the commitment issues. I don't know. I really don't know what to upgrade. We'll go back to the red pool now. Alright, have to... Originally you have to like re-equip your weapon. This weapon also seems really good. The reach is extremely high. I don't think I can parry a ranged hit. Is there a red? This enemy I'm just gonna run away from. This Mr. X is spawning there. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Range attack's annoying when you like, you have like an attack prepped up and then they like shoot you right as you're about to hit them. I feel like the counterattack hit on this is like better than the other spear because it's got like a spike at the rear and I think it does like a stab follow-up with that. What are you missing? You're missing the having to backtrack. That makes it seem like the game's bad or something. No, I like this game, but I'm gonna backtrack through the same like route like over and over again. I feel like that's probably my least favorite part of the game in terms of like the level design so far. Where it's basically like you have to drain these different colors, like pools basically, but they all lead to this area over here. So it's like, or I have to drain this color and then I run back to here, switch the crank, run back over here. Okay, now I'll go to the green one. Then I grab a thing, then I go back, and then I grab the crank, put it in here, then I run all the way the same route back here, go to the black one, grab a thing there. Then you go back, drain that one. Now you got the red one. Come back. Now I'm going to the red one now. So it's like I've like walked the same route like 6 times basically. Combo on the 2 hits really fast on this weapon. When I think of John eBay, it's a seller that is stalling really hard to not refund you is what it is. That's what I think of John eBay. It's another muddy weapon. Oh, she said she only had the resources to clean 1 weapon. I think I'm fine with my decision of cleaning this weapon. Because I think it's pretty cool. Why has anyone said I hate Valve puzzles? Are we talking about where you turn valves, or are we talking about puzzles in Valve games? Uh-oh. It's been jammed. Okay. From bathhouse. I wonder if anything's different on the 2nd floor now. Music's very silent. Yeah, it's Silent Hill. There's like one track that was making me think of like Lake Yantar from Stalker. There's one track that sounds kind of thiefish as well too. I'd be surprised if they're kind of drawing from all those sources. This one's definitely very Silent Hill, like Silent Hill 1 sounding. There's Mr. X spawning. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how to get in here. I think the only crank I don't have is the white one now. The red one was just items, I think. Maybe something's new on the 2nd floor? I don't have a map for the 2nd floor, unfortunately, so I don't really know if need the drain. Oh, you know how I can tell? If I go up there and there's a pool, they have a little gemstone over them. That's how you can tell. I did mention that the way the jump feels in this game is very Thief feeling to me. Just feels like the physics of Thief jumping. Can't quite bunny hop like in the way you can in Thief though, like gain momentum. So I'll be surprised if the Thief sort of the Thief comparisons do not end there. Yeah, this room, what color are you? Okay. It's the rusty one. So I know which one it is. Yeah, they don't give you a map up here. That's actually clever. Is there still a way you can tell what thing you need to drain? Dropping money very often. I think he's stuck. Nope, not anymore. Can't hit me through the railing, can you? Yeah, this is the song. This song sounds so Stalker to me. It's like Lake Yantar sounding. the spear's damage struggles on these enemies. Got that reach, can't punch me back. Yeah, whoever composed the soundtrack's really good at, I feel like emulating different eras of like horror game music. Yeah, this sounds so Lake Yantar. Where's the options? Alright, we gotta. I'm just gonna pull up Lake Yantar music and then put it in this game. It'll fit right in. I gotta check my levels. There we go. See what I mean? The Stalker's a little more synthy. It almost feels like cheating on some of the other enemies. Now what's down here? It's the ginseng. Hole big enough for a human. Climb into it? Yeah, I suppose. Alright. We'll go back to the game music. Don't know if you want to go to the mystery hole. Is this a boss or is this an enemy? Oh, I think this is the enemy that said don't use blunt weapons on him. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we got a sharp stick, so I think we're good. It's a boss. He's got bad smell air attack, I think. Yeah, that's a bad smell air. Get away from me. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm using the mushrooms finally. Bad smell air again. Let's get this poison off me. Oh, hell yeah, I can drag the attack. That's sick. Hit by these centipedes more than the actual boss. I hate these centipedes are always like eating my stamina up on these hits. Oh, I see. He has like a stab attack where it's kind of delayed or something. So I parry it, but like his hitbox kind of stays there. Just gotta be it. Get out of here. So I have... I got their soul. And the centipedes make it where like you're always having to like hit them, so it's like you're eating all your stamina, like dealing with the ads rather than the actual boss itself. Guess I could have been like spamming more mushrooms. Gun? No, it's a baseball bat. Yeah, we'll use it. Why not? Interesting. I'm trying to see their method of how do they do doors, because I've worked with Unreal Engine. I wonder how they in Unreal Engine, if you're moving, like let's say I'm like my player controller is moving around. See, the door will actually like update with you in real time. Like it'll push you. When you stand still, they kind of just clip through you, basically. I don't know why Unreal Engine hasn't really addressed this by default, so you have to do different methods to circumvent that, and I see what they've kind of done is, on some angles it just kind of clips through you, but here, like, they kind of update the player's position. I feel like there's like a timer that's kind of doing that. It's an interesting engine quirk with Unreal. Oh, we're back to this room. I think they gave me a new crank. Is it the white one? Yeah. I want to try this new blunt weapon I got too. It's this Kanabo. Large heavy club, often favored by Oni and large men. I do like clubs. I like big stick weapons. Baseball bats. Yeah. This is cool. It's like a spiked bat, basically. Personally, I'm a blunt weapon enjoyer, and I'm a long stick enjoyer. I like spears, halberds, maces, clubs, hammers. Okay, it's another drain pipe here. Assume it's going to take me to one of those rooms over there. Let's go. Yep, top left corner there. Got a ritual incense, very nice. Got some sort of maxed out talisman. Can I open this now? Oh, it's a one-way, it seems like. Which one is it? It's this one. Helps quell the anger of whoever his wisdom touches. I'm gonna just use it on something, maybe? I'm curious what it does. I got a new sword. Oh, it must be a... Yeah, it's a poison sword. Interesting. Might be interesting if you, like, waited and, like, combined that with your broken sword. That'd be kind of cool, probably. Yet again, we take this route. What the hell's that? Knocked her through the wall. Seems that this white room is jammed still. There's one over here as well. Adding to the ambience. Another locked door. Okay. I think all the white drains are just locked except for the one that you teleport to, basically. Damn thing's stuck. Another locked door. Which way am I even going? Yeah, let's get out of there. Mission accomplished. I assume we're done with this tower now. We beat Killing Floor Original. We got the grime of Killing Floor Original here. Alright, what does this do? Okay. It's something. I don't know what. Maybe it's like a debuff or something. It says it quells the anger of whoever his wisdom touches. I don't know what it does. We will refill our beverage. Just use all these on the boss fight. It's like King's Hold Dog running at 10 frames per second. That is true. Alright, it's beverage time again. I think the club basically has the same moveset as the hammer. Feels very similar. We're gonna be fighting skeletons apparently. I feel like the club might be cool. I don't know. It's like, do you commit to just upgrading the same one weapon? This one has less damage. Should I like compare directly? I don't know if that is that bad stamina usage or is that good stamina usage? I assume that's bad stamina usage. Yeah, it's heavy. It's got like mega damage. Yeah, it looks like the stats here are like the same basically. I wonder if you upgrade it, like it doesn't actually like change these bars. Like it's just kind of showing you the base stats of it. Seems like new dialogue. I don't believe there is. Yeah, let's upgrade this stick. Start using that so the hammer, because I think the stick is kind of cool. The spiked. It's the closest I'll get to a mace in this game, probably. I haven't been finding much money. I wonder if there's like a limit to how much money enemies will drop. Maybe more stamina. Okay. I will take a very quick break. I'll be right back. Okay. It's time to go to the Tower 3. The Bone Crushing Tower, I believe. I assume it's this way. This is where they say skeletons are. Here's some Silent Hill music. I saw 4 circular annotations. Smells a little charcoals. Inscription carved on the front of the pedestal says, "Shed yourself from your burdens, lightness shall follow." This is probably where the Demon King. Because there's 4 thingies here. Maybe it goes to Shadow Tower number 4. Not really sure. Let's see. Inaccessible stairway there. Okay, this is not the Skull Crusher location. Maybe it's this way. I know I've been there before. I just wanted to do tower number 2 first before doing tower number 3. This must be it. Yep, this is it. Yep. Yeah, that's the thing about skeleton enemies. Let's go ahead and do an extra save here in case something really bad happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. Some money. I thought that was meat on the ground. Oh, that's a skeleton. Okay, you can kind of sidestep your attacks. So using spears. 3-hit combo. See, when you're comboing, the 3rd hit cannot be blocked. Air. Die. Come here. Little skulls always explode. Gotta watch out for that. This is a Jite? What is this? It's like a blunt weapon. Ah. Often used to subdue criminals. So it's very fast, short. It's kind of like a nightstick or something like that. Tonfa. Cool if Tonfa are in this. Probably give you this in case you somehow missed all the other blunt weapons earlier. That's pretty fast. Look at him, he's running away. I'm gonna go ambush attack. Oh, he's got compa too. I've got initiative. Box of bullets. Never got a rifle, I don't think. Drink a matcha. As I was saying, like, the more I play this game, like, the more, like, I guess surprised at how much I actually like this game. Actually a very strong game, I would say. Oh, I guess there's an upgrade there. Some money. What's that? More money. Lock doors, I assume. Be able to unlock them at some point. Oh, that's an actual door. I thought that was like environment. That was a feeding room? What the hell is this? Is that a spider or something? Thief zombies? Thief zombie spiders, I see. Are you a boss? Yeah, it's a boss. Okay. Looks like the boss is... Oops. I guess I could just cancel my way out of that fight. No. I thought I had one of my offensive spells equipped. I like that you could just kind of... You kind of just nope the fuck out of like a fight whenever you want with the talisman. Cool. Alright, let's go back there. Yeah, let's equip. It's like a heal on that one. I'm very curious what this does. I don't really understand it. That one's like a... This removes debuffs, which could also be useful, because that boss will slow you. Like I always have to re-equip my weapon every time I leave the tea house. There's like a second floor too. I think the door is right here. Yeah. Oh, hi, he's still here. Oh, what the hell? be kind of like resets his like position animation where he like snaps to you. It's kind of hard to read what he's gonna do sometimes. Like that. It's like it looks like he's winding up a different animation, and then he just kind of attacks. That's the priest. Thanks for the assist, friend. I think I'll be unaware. Normally I could best want that much effort, but the Demon King's magic might use my focus. Pretty sweet. Here to heal the blight that plagues this realm, but Geralt's gonna say Demon King can't best be in fair combat, so instead he uses magic to follow me and keep me lost. Never mind, you see a capable sword. I think my guidance or quest will be successful. Thanks for rescue. You can take a couple talismans. This should aid you as you travel through this labyrinth. Which was it? The Tower's Ward. Sushi Gomo? Those things are just pests commonly found throughout the land these days. It's on its way here. Some time ago it's been corrupted by the Demon King's magic. Warden of this tower is the jailer. Once he was a cruel man keeper of this prison, now he's been twisted to an awful creature that barely resembles this pitiful thing as was. You may see him rolling these halls. His memory of his previous life still lingers in his head. He's searching for something. A little difficult to track down. He had many strange rituals used to torment those he was charged with watching over. Maybe you could learn with one of them. I no longer remember the specifics of information of them must lie somewhere in this prison. I'll return to the tea house and clear on iron. I wish you may find me there. He's running like he runs like a Half-Life NPC. He has a special mallet to ring the spell. The hell's that? Meat hook? Is that a weapon or a item? That was a really delayed random scream. Money? Money? There's no map available up here. Mushroom pouch. I have too many mushroom pouches. Is this some sort of shortcut? Yeah, shortcuts to here. Text scratched the surface of the block. It says, and the 4 bells toll, the warden begins his act. One below where the rabble eat, one to the west where the women sleep, one to the east where the men are kept, one up above where the actors wait. Okay, so you need to ring the 4 bells. I assume the warden of this is going to be, because I don't think the Mr. X thing from the other Part of the game is like chasing me here, so I feel like the warden might like replace him. What the hell is that? Yeah, you like hit me. Oh, I'm getting shot. Is like an archer in there or something? There's a skeleton archer. More hells. Since self-inflicted, the 404 diseases are devoured by worms who burrow into them, eating their flesh, skin, and marrow. I was forced to walk through the fire 1,200 feet deep till they're consumed head to foot. Some roasted in hot pans, then beaten with hot iron rods before the wardens pry open their mouth with iron tongs to pour in molten copper and burn their insides. Murderers, thieves, drunkards, adulterers, those who sold sake diluted with water, and those who forced women to drink sake before allowing them awaken here. That's the worst offenders of all, people who put water in alcohol. Sake. Sake. Oh, there's a bell here too. We need to find the item and actually use it though. Alright, let's teleport back. I assume the priest might be able to do something here. That water in there. Beverage. Anything new? Could buy an incense or one of these. See, where's the priest at? I feel like he'd be like over here on this side, 'cause it's kind of empty over this side of this hub. Oh, he's just standing right here. It's peaceful here. I think I'll stay a while. It's able to make some more tiles when you like to trade them. Okay. I'll probably banish a spirit from the realm. It's the heal one, stamina, knockback. Don't understand what this one does still. Snipe your foe with a great bow. That's pretty cool. Who are you anyway? It's like a minute's place so long, I can't really remember. I should order some more sake to refresh that memory. I'll save. Well, upgrade our health. And then we go. Actually, I want to upgrade my weapon again. What are we at stat-wise on this thing? Yeah, I don't think when you upgrade, I don't think it shows any like damage change on here. Improved to +3. Maybe it does. I feel like the damage went up on that, maybe. Or maybe I'm placeboing. Ah! That's what it feels like going through the Silent Hill 4, the room hole. We got a shortcut here. Here's some Silent Hill 1 music. Rate this game out of 10 now. Let's say 8.5 probably. I think this game is quite good. That money hidden there? Hell yeah. You're getting the horrors a lot. The hell are you? Are you the warden? Okay. Yeah, I have the horrors under the half-life. I moved 2 of the horrors to the random scream one, I believe is what I did. So there's still like 2 horrors in the half-life and there's 2 horrors in the random scream. I think that's what I did. I have to check again. That was like my intent. Yeah, let's say Half-Life 1 overall. I probably spent the most of my childhood playing Half-Life and mods more than anything else. There's all this area around here too I haven't fully explored. I feel like the game probably wants me to fully explore the first floor if we're really going up much. Are you the same? Oh, it's the same guy. Mr. X still follows us? Damn. Get out of here. Sake. I must get that sake. Unless I'm full of it already. I probably am. Nope. I need it. I need the sake. Yeah, I don't like how low the caps for some items are. Like the bullets, you can only carry like things like 5 or 10 bullets total. And there's no like item box you can like offload stuff to either. Kinda wish that was a thing. So if you have to find a gun, I think I could buy one, but I don't really wanna buy one. It's adding to the suspense. Die. Where's this purple light coming from? I've gotten that one a bunch of times. Second floor entrance there. Yeah, we'll go up. It'll probably reset. Area up in there too. I want to check that out. You just keep my like weapon permanently like wound up. Yeah, I need to move my OBS window real quick. Some chat blocked a little bit. There we go. Let's think about on the train today. For some reason, Source Engine graphics make me feel really nostalgic, even though I didn't play Half-Life 2 that much. She might have played like Source Engine, like Source Engine derived things, maybe a lot. Yeah, Gmod. Jerry's mod. And hearing the firearms scream also makes me nostalgic for the firearms Half-Life mod. We had a shortcut here? Damn. Alright, we'll go up to the second floor then. Got some fighting going on over here. Resident Evil transitions, you just skip them. Yeah, I called them, they're not loading screens, they're just vibe screens is what they are. That's some Oblivion ragdolls there. Aw, not these stupid. I hate these bugs. The worst. Do you know how they place 500 doors and 495 of them are real fake jam door? Yeah. It's jammed. The damn thing's stuck. The damn thing's stuck. Another lock door. Still need the bell ringer. You need a special mallet to ring this bell. Oh. Use a sake. Oh, Mr. X spawned. Oh, 2 hits. 2 hits downs Mr. X. Is there like another hallway over here? It's dead end. Okay. Yeah, that's what Silent Hill does. It's like you're in. I think Silent Hill's level design logic is like they wanted the places, like the spaces you go into, to feel like real places, as opposed to like the kind of like the goofiness of like Resident Evil's like mansion or RPD, where it's like you're in a police station, but it's like it's not laid out logically like a police station. It's like some weird video game space basically that doesn't make any sense in any like logical kind of way. They have more like grounded locations, like you go into like a hospital or an asylum or school, hospital, whatever. And you know, a hospital will have a hallway with like patient rooms. There'll be like literally like, you know, like 30 rooms kind of like all like lined up basically. So I mean, that's how they would be in real life basically, but so that they don't make it where there's actual like 100 rooms for you to enter, they make some of them enterable. Some of them are locked to require like a key or you to like find some sort of way to like get around and open it from the other side. Or they just say, the lock's busted, the lock's jammed, which means you will never go in that room ever, basically. And they'll write it on the map, like they'll show like, you know, there's a red like scribble showing this is never accessible, you will never go in this room ever, basically. And it makes it where the gameplay kind of becomes like, you're walking down corridors and being like, yep, that's locked, yep, that's locked, yep, that's locked, yep, that's locked, yep, that's locked. Oh, there's a door I can go in. Just do a reset real quick. It's a map. That's a book. Notebook number 4. If I have been to this province, none return. Now I understand why. I see the word shogun. I still, in my mind, read shotgun. The shogunate are right to be concerned. The keeper of this castle has gone mad. He's oppressing countless people. In the basement of this tower, there must be over 100 civilians captured and kept for some unknown purpose. There's rumors the rulers here lays with a demon. I can't confirm those are true, but one of the boys he keeps in his court is very odd. Often seen him wandering the castle halls muttering incantations to himself. He has some strange fascination for this place. It seems like he dreams of making it his own. Certain I will die here. Everything but my helmet has been stripped from me. One of the guards have taken pity on me and slipped me this notebook, but he can't help any further. Someone finds this, please bring my notes to Ito and report to the shotgun. This foul fortress must be destroyed. Monk's helmet. Is it like an armor? Yeah, it is. Is it any good? Can't read the stats on it, so I don't know what it does really. I said before, the stalker enemy of this game, like, he's kind of not really that big of a threat, basically. I have kind of mixed feelings about him. Because I feel like he's supposed to be kind of like a Mr. X in this game where he's, you know, applying constant pressure to the player to kind of encourage you to move around. Don't like you want to be careful, but not too cautious. Keeps you like kind of a little on edge, basically. But he doesn't feel like, I don't know, it's like he's very easy to walk around. He's easy to down if you do like want to fight him. And if he does hit you, he's not like super lethal or anything too. It's like I feel like if he was a bigger threat, he might pass into like annoying territory where like I wouldn't really like an enemy like that in this type of game, basically. I guess we'll try. I'll work our way like down then up, basically. I'll go down to the basement. I'm still looking for the mallet. I found like 3 of the bells, I think, now. Oh. I think I can see something about. I had something that could reach it. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that can reach it. Need a fishing pole? Spear shaft. Could probably make a spear at some point. Cannot jump up that. If you get progressively stronger as you work toward beating the game, getting faster, maybe hitting harder, spawns in quicker, use range attack more frequently, because I believe he does have one, just never uses it. Yeah, I feel like that would be maybe an interesting way of, I guess, kind of tackling him too. Like something with the hook is going to be important. You know, my air conditioner is getting my room a little too cold. Let me turn it down a little. Yeah, I don't know what that aura... He has like some sort of like aura that like raises. I wonder if that's what this talisman, the quell the anger of whoever his wisdom touches. I wonder if that's what that debuff is. Like it's like his anger or something. So if the talisman like removes it or something, maybe. I'd be curious to try it. Pretty sure this enemy has a debuff too. Let me try it. Okay, nope. Yeah, I feel like it makes me think of like yeah, like Curse from Dark Souls or something. And these are unkillable enemies, I see. Vengeful spirits are unpleasant but expected in a place of a history-active tower. One of the most dangerous types of ghosts. They are souls of the dead, wronged in life, causing harm to the mortal world, even killing humans. One skilled in Yodo may be able to banish them with magic, but if that's not you, then it's best to just leave them alone. So maybe like maybe the arrow would obliterate them or something. I don't know if this actually does damage to Fist of Sakoden. I think it's just a knockback. No, it does do damage. Do you think when it hits 100 it like kills you? Throw. Not fit through here. I think I can fit in here. There's a box in there though. Like you'd think you'd be able to fit through there. Eyeball monster spawns feel a little too scripted. Imagine they're using some sort of trigger system and usually put them right next to the player, but it'd be more interesting to spawn somewhere away from the player, out of sight. Trigger shot and then path his way to the player. Probably require rework his AI though. It seems like he sometimes spawns like on the other side of the map and then just kind of like shows up near you. What's this purifying incense do again? When burned, it purifies the body of any rot caused by the inhabitants of this place. Maybe that removes that like debuff from the monster. Maybe it just removes all debuffs. It really feels like you're supposed to fit through this, I don't know. Yeah, there's an item. The end. I know, it's my armor. It's making me too fat. Can I not unequip it? Yeah, this will make us skinnier. Damn it. That was my thought. The armor makes you too bulky. If I was doing like a 8,000 IQ play right there. That's a big rat. This one's openable. Or passable. Door's locked. Put a sword in there. Oh. Killed the centipedes. Only good bug. It's a dead bug. Max these talismans. Buddha statue. What does this do? Take it from a Butsudan. Ah, I think. Can we go back and make Mr. X go away? I wonder if that's what that's for. Get like chain reaction blow up. This feels like a boss hall or something to me. Yeah, like we are in the Silent Hill Otherworld now. Out of here. This is like right here. When I talk about the term like kenophobia and like large empty open spaces, this like creeps me out here actually. Is this just going endlessly? Or is this an actual big room? I feel like this is like a loop or something. Oh. No, this is Silent Hill 2. This is the prison from Silent Hill 2, actually. Which, funny enough, that room in Silent Hill 2 also creeps me out. Where you hear like the weird like pitch down, like galloping sound. Someone's trying to bust into my room. Can't actually get up there. They're dead. Yeah, let's cut them down. Oh, that's what we needed. Yeah, this is literally the like the gallows room from Silent Hill 2. Got up there. I guess this is Toluca prison of this game. Oh, I've been in this one. Okay, so I think I've been in all of these. I have a rope, and also I have a thing to make a spear with, too. Let's combine these. And a Yari. Long sphere, good for keeping enemies at a distance. Pierce, pierce, pierce. Pierce, slash. Heavy light. There's the follow-up and then into a light, too. It's got a lot of combos. That's pretty cool. It's got like heavy, then you follow up a light. Ah, cool. And I was in like the big empty room. I was a little once I got to the like end of it and found like, oh, it's a gallow room like in Silent Hill 2. I got a little bit disappointed because now I understand what the room is. Basically, it was kind of creepy to me until I just realized it was a Silent Hill 2 reference. Let's see if we can combine. Let's do rope, the hook. Yep, I had a feeling. Got a key. Warden's key. I don't remember what room it's for. Oh, remember there being any locked doors? Maybe there were. Try going all the way up. Ah. Bellhammer. Is that a weapon? Or is it a tool? Interesting. It's got very low damage. Oh, because it's a mallet. It's like a one-handed. Yeah. Money, 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 money. More hell. Murderers, thieves, adulterers, drunkards, and those who use evil language. Sinner's mouth and tongues are nailed together with hot iron nails. Eyes are pulled out and their bodies slashed with great knives. Knives so sharp they can cut iron and stone. Evil beasts such as wolves, lions, and rats gnaw at their feet. Evil as the evil animals. Crows and eagles pick at their eyes and tongues. Every day the sinners find their bodies have been healed, only for the torture to begin again. Upgrades. What about the 8 great heavens? Is there a bell in this room, I think? One below, one to the west, where the women sleep. I know where that is. West and eat, one up above where the actors wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one this way. Damage on this thing. Money. I thought this equipped to ring the bell also. Oh, pumpkin sin. You want to eat curry, maybe? Our curry options are limited. I think most places are going to close soon, unless you want to make it. There's a lot of shit going on here. I don't think spear is good against skeletons. Yeah, he just kind of bounces off of them. Ramen tomorrow. Yeah, ramen's good. Oh, this is dead end land. I'm trying to figure out, like, where was that second floor area? Just 2 hits. Oh, he was blocking me. There we go. Yep, I am going to have Monday off, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see, there's a bell up here. Maybe not. You just keep running past them. I don't find the other way to, well, let's save here. Give me a second. I want to see if we even have time for our options. This one closes at 9:30. What else we got? Okay. There's a place that closes at 9:30. That gives us an hour. I think we should be good if we order now. Excuse me. Probably order now and then go pick it up before they close. So I think we should probably do that. No. It's the one with the pineapple curry. The boba place is closing in like 25 minutes. I think we really be pushing it for there. So the other place we got like an hour basically, so I think we should shoot for that one. Alright, I'll make a save. And then we can go ahead and raid someone. We'll call it for now. But we're making pretty good progress. I think we're almost at the end of the 3rd tower. Cool. I like this game. Alright, gaming is over for now. I was planning to raid your collab stream, I assume was at 9 o'clock, but I guess maybe you're calling that off or maybe pushing it back to later. I don't know what you're doing with that, but that's fine. We'll find somebody else to raid. Who we got? Who's around? Lenora's live? Okay. Can raid Lenora. See if I can find her. There we are. Alright. Well, thank you all for coming. Hope you guys have a good night. Had some more fun video game playing today, and we will be back tomorrow around 6 o'clock Eastern time as well for more Maze of the Demon King. Hope you guys have a good night. We will see you all next time.